It's the gift that keeps on giving. The Freedom Flotilla led into the Freedom Caravan, which just keeps on giving us more gifts. Inshallah, these idiots in the West continue traveling to the Middle East or attempting to travel to the Middle East so we can get more amazing content like this and more amazing memes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tala Traveling Clad, your favorite Zionist Prince, White Colonizer. Let's just get right fucking into it. I'm so excited. All right, here is all these dumbass Westerners trying to break into Gaza by reasoning with Egyptian police, for Christ's sake. All right, let's see.
Everybody listen!
Please listen to me.
Your name, please. Yes, brother, speak. Can you declare yourself? Hold on,
He doesn't need to. We are the police and we are announcing through our police, okay?
Respect the country.
Please respect our country and listen to us.
Total respect.
We are
We
announcing.
just asking with politeness. I can go. Listen. I can, with total respect, I can speak. Okay.
You can't stay. This is against this country law. You can't stay there.
We can't stay here. That's already.
Yeah, and you suppose all respect our country and our law. Okay? So your message has been already received, and you can go back and turn back to Cairo. We're supposed to arrange all of that.
We could do it in America.
Okay.
Why can't we do it here?
What are you doing here? It's against our law.
Oh my God. You may have missed what he said, but I need you guys to listen again. All right, please pay attention to this line.
Okay, so your message has been already received, and you can go back and turn back to Cairo. We're supposed to arrange all of that.
We could do it in America.
Okay.
Why can't we do it here?
We could do it in America. Why can't we do it here, he says. The Egyptian officer is like, look at their faces. He's like, bitch, what? What'd you say to me? You could do it in America. Bitch, I don't know if you looked at a map, but this ain't America. I don't know if you had to look at where you are. You're in Africa now. You're not in America anymore.
What are you doing here? It's against our law. Okay?
It is, but this is what you don't understand, you fucking idiots. It's against their law to help Palestinians because they fucking hate Palestinians like the rest of the Arab world, like the rest of the Muslim world. What do you not understand? You guys are the only ones shilling for this fucking stupid movement. You're the only ones. Everybody else in the Middle East fucking hates them. Everybody, and this is coming from somebody who loves them dearly. Everybody else in the Middle East cannot fucking stand the quote-unquote Palestinians. That's the truth. Nobody has equal rights for them. Nobody treats them well. Nobody hires them. Nobody will marry them. This is a gross generalization. There's exceptions to this rule. But generally, across the Middle East, from the Gulf states to the Levant to North Africa, they are extremely disrespected. They're not liked. That is why Egypt has a blockade on them, because they don't like them. They don't like them in Lebanon, and they don't like them in Syria. They don't like them in Iraq. They don't like them anywhere. They don't like them in Iran. Why don't you understand this, you fucking idiots? Ugh, I love you guys, though. You give us such great memes. All right, let's take a look at this bit. We even offered them water. So ungrateful. Don't they know they are here to save Arabs?
Palestine free! 1, 2, 3! Palestine free! 1, 2, 3! Palestine free! 1, 2, 3!
Is that the Malaysian? Does that guy have the Malaysian flag? Was it the Malaysian flag? All right, fucking okay. I guess we're doing anything now. Here's more amazing footage. I said this the other day, but this place looks like it genuinely stinks. Egypt, by the way, from what I understood, Egypt just fucking confiscated all their passports and didn't give them back. Look at this fucker walking around with all their passports. All right, let's see more. This is one of the best threads I've ever seen. This is from Habibi UK. I'm just like it's consistently giving gifts.
Enjoy ourselves, so we don't know what's going on. What do you guys say about the...
Well, I've come to sightsee. It's my first time here, and I want to see Egypt, and I'm not being allowed to do that, which it's very oppressive.
So what they're doing is essentially they're have enjoy ourselves, so we don't know what's going on.
What did Sandra and Gerald just get caught up in the protest? We've come here to enjoy ourselves, but we don't know what's going on. I don't know what kind of accent I was just doing there, but what was up? Who is this couple?
Assistant without toilets, without...
Oh, this guy was from the speech.
In the sun, sitting here without water, without any assistant, without toilets, without food. They tried to distribute the passport in a very disgusting manner, in a manner which is equal to the Zionists distributing the food in the cages for the Palestinians. It is disgusting what they're doing. It is shameful. I know that Egyptians are not like that. I know this country is supporting the Palestinians. I know this country is, the people of this country is with Palestine, and we appreciate the Egyptian people. However, what we're seeing today on the borders is absolutely shameful.
No, Habibi, that is the Egyptian people. Sorry to tell you, I've been to Egypt. They suck. The Egyptian people fucking suck. They really do. They don't like the Palestinians. No, they don't. They like to pretend like they don't like the Palestinians or like the Palestinians because they just hate Jewish people, and that's just a reality. They're just a very anti-Semitic group of people. But that is the Egyptian people, my friend. You're dealing with the Egyptian people. You're not dealing with the army. This is the Egyptian people. They believe in what they're doing, and I like how he immediately compares it to the Zionists feeding Palestinians in cages. We have so many Palestinians in cages. We're feeding them. Look, we support Hamas. Oh, is that a bit of a problem in Egypt? Who knew? Oh, God, I love this thread. It's so good.
Among them, it won't be long until we're taken now. Among them, TD Paul Murphy, who live-streamed some marchers being detained by Egyptian authorities.
Unfortunately, when we got here, our passports were immediately confiscated by the army, and everyone else who was here has had the same situation. There's a bus here which they tried to get people to go on. People refused to go on it because they think, I think correctly, that it would be used to deport them.
Back home in Dublin, Paul Murphy's wife has been closely following the events in Egypt.
I have not spoken to him. His phone was seized. The last we saw was his live video where it's clear that he was forcibly and looks like violently seized.
Several Irish people are among the estimated 4,000 global citizens who signed up to take part in what organisers called a non-political and citizen-led march. It won't be long until we're taken now.
A non-political citizen-led march where we raise the flag of the pan-Arab movement, which is the Palestinian flag, praising the four violent Islamic caliphates that colonized and fucked up the entire Middle East, including Egypt. Yet it's non-political. It's not a political march. Okay, look, we do have some Arabic speakers with us. Are they colorful? Maybe they have romantic poems about freedom. No, it's chants for fighting, unlike those sleeping Arabs. Let's see.
نفديك يا غزة تضل نكمل حتى الموت مناطق غزة الشرقية والبر القاتل بالعلبة وبالبارود واستشهد قوة البدعية اشهد يا عالم علينا وهدم البيوت والعرب في نومه هانية واللي ما شاف بالغربة الغزة بتموت عامة بعيون أمريكية.
It's always gonna end with a little round of prayer just to show that you're really this is it, but it doesn't have to do with Islam. It's not about Islam. Damn, this is the best fucking thread I've ever seen on the internet. Greta, God bless Greta. Everybody, honestly, Greta, more like God bless Greta. Look at what she gave us. Look at what she gave birth to.
Burada İsrail'in askerleri değil bunlar. Mısır'ın askerleri. Uçağın etrafını çemberle sardılar. Bakın Hepsi Mısır'ın askerleri. Bizi bir terörist gibi ülkeden zorla deport ediyorlar. Bu tarihi anları yazacak tarih. Yazıklar olsun, şu manzaraya bakın. Şu manzaraya bakın. Bir terörist gibi bizim deport edilme şeklimize bakın. Çemberde asker ordusu. Belki 50-60 tane askeri bizim etrafımıza diktiler. Mısır yönetimi bu askerlerimize saldırdı. Dünya neredesin? Dünya neredesin? Gazze'de insanları vahşice katlederken barışçıl yürüyüş yaptırmayan Mısır'a bakın. Ya bu nasıl adalet? Yazıklar olsun. Şu manzaraya bakın. Şu manzaraya bakın. Yazıklar olsun ya.
Egypt doesn't give a fuck, Habibi. They don't care. They would kill the Palestinians if they could. They just don't have to. They don't have to do it. They're putting it on Israel to do it. They would kill each and every single one of them if they could. If they had the ability to, they would do it. Every single one of them would be killed. What are you on about, you fucking idiot? This is so ridiculous. This situation is amazing. All right, we've got one last clip here from Habibi UK. Oh dear, there is no escape. There will be no mercy. Booted out of Egypt, shout on the Cairo to London flight to free Palestine. When we get to London, let's escalate back the solidarity, Palestine solidarity campaign. The Zionists are dictating what the world looks like. Victory.
Our money is contributing to this genocide. I refuse to believe that you don't think that you have no power in stopping this genocide. You can boycott, you can stop eating at McDonald's, you can lobby your MPs, you can stop spending your money with genocidal companies. Israel is single-handedly starting World War III as we speak. They are a terrorist state. Egypt has every single one of us can do more. Every single one of us can do more. I don't care if I get banned for life. I will not say yes to genocide. No, you're a human being. You are a human being. I am begging you. Stop this genocide right now. I am begging you.
Now, this is clearly a deranged woman, and I feel bad. This is a person this is a crazy person. And you can see she's mentally ill. And she's crying, pleading. And the thing is, I think that the more nefarious thing, because I've seen it happen to people who have an affliction, right? For example, there's a person like the Saluki, for example, who has clearly an issue with mental health. And there's other people, there's other examples of this. Like there's Jacob Berger, who's clearly like somewhat autistic. I don't know, something's wrong with him. I'm not saying that autism is a wrong, but you can see there's some sort of there's an issue there. They're not able to think, or they're easily influenced, and they struggle with mental health. And I think that the pro-Palestine side genuinely preys on these people, and it's very, very sad to see it unfold, because you see it here with this woman. She's clearly been indoctrinated. It's not that this is coming from a place of goodness. It's a place of brainwashing. It's a place of evil that this has come from, and it's very, very sad to see it unfold. And you can see here she's mentally distressed. She's yelling at the flight attendants to end the genocide as if they have any power in what's going on. It's very sad.
Will all passengers please be seated and stay quiet? Thank you very much. Will all passengers at the back please be seated and stay quiet? Thank you.
Please, when we get to London, let's escalate. Speak to your MPs. Boycott all these companies, Starbucks, McDonald's, KFC. Speak to companies such as the Palestine Solidarity Campaign, Friends of Alaska. They're based in the UK, and they organize actions such as youth demand. You can do more, we can do more, we matter. If you say no, there's no genocide possible. Let's not let Israel and the Zionists dictate what this world is going to look like tomorrow. Let's stop repeating history over and over and over and over again.
By the way, if it's okay with you, ma'am, we'll continue to ignore Sudan, Somalia, Yemen, Syria, Lebanon, Congo, Ethiopia. If it's okay by you, ma'am, we'll just ignore millions of people being killed, mostly Muslims killing Muslims, Arabs killing Arabs. We'll just ignore that. But the Zionists are dictating the world. It's a mind virus, it's a sickness, and you can see it on full display there. It affects each and every person differently, but usually the symptoms are exactly the same. It's not making any sense, and generally being a little retarded. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you long time. Please support the channel. Goodbye, class.
If you believe in my content and want to support me, just know your help is needed. There's a bunch of great ways to support me, being PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, or joining my Patreon community down below. Patreon is the best way to support my channel, and you'll get a bunch of cool perks depending on what tier you join. Another great way to support me is by buying my merchandise on thetravelingclat.com. I regularly drop new merch designs like this beautiful hat, or this amazing shirt, where you can support the channel and get something cool for yourself. I also have an amazing Discord community with people from all over the world. Thank you so much for your support.